going on, you guys? It's Tyler, MixX, bringing you guys back with a brand new video. In today's video, this is going to be the most saddest shit I gotta talk about. It is currently 2:43 a.m. June 12th. For all the people that know me in real life, I'm a very positive person. I hate being down, I hate being sad. I like to bring good vibes to everything. And when I get down, it's a shitstorm. I have no one to vent to because I don't ever want to talk. I always keep all my shit in my head, and I shouldn't do that. So 3 years ago today, my mom passed away. Very unexpected, didn't see it coming. There's a lot of stuff that led to her death, and I'm here to tell that story. Fucking PlayStation. I wanted to make this video 1 year after the anniversary of her death, but I wasn't creating content at the time. By the time that it hit the 2-year mark, I really didn't know what to say in the video. So after these 3 long years, I want to tell you guys my experience and what happened. So what I'm showing you guys now is the calendar from 2019. She passed away on a Wednesday night. At the time, I was just a closing team member at Taco Bell. I would literally sleep all day, wake up like at 8. I'd go in around 9 p.m. and then I'd close the store. So a week before her death, she started falling asleep just randomly, like in the car, or it could be like on the couch. So that Tuesday night, my dad picked me up. She told me before my shift, we would go to the hospital after I closed that night. I get home to see her asleep on the couch, and I woke her up and I was like, hey, let's go to the hospital. I was already in my work uniform, so I was taking my shit off, getting dressed. She didn't want to get up. She kept saying she was fine when she wasn't. And the last thing I said to her was, I'm going to be in my room, laying down, not going to bed. If you decide to go to the hospital, come get me and we will go. Say goodnight, I love you, and I went into my room. Fast forward 8 hours, it's probably 6 o'clock, maybe 7 or 8-ish. So my girlfriend, she wakes me up and she says, hey, brother JJ called my dad and said my mom wasn't breathing. I need to go check in on her. Let me tell you something. I have walked millions of times from my bedroom to her bedroom. And you guys seen that whole trailer through my eviction video. That's like a 1 minute, 10-second walk. In that very moment, it was the longest 1 to 2 minutes of my life. Walk in the bedroom, she's laying down, and I'm just saying, hey mom, are you okay? I'm shaking her. I tried to feel a pulse, I couldn't find anything. My brother was in the same room with her when she passed, and he didn't even know. I turned around to see Kelsey, and I said, I don't think she's breathing. Told me to call 911, and I was so scared to. In that very moment, I couldn't feel nothing. I don't think I even called 911. I remember getting my brother, and I told him to go in the kitchen. I don't know if you guys remember me saying in the eviction video, but my aunt lives right next to me. As I'm about to call 911, I see her, and I'll just never forget her face, knowing that her sister passed away. I just remember my aunt like screaming her name, and like everyone in that neighborhood heard that. I remember just running back into my bedroom, and I just couldn't stop crying. I couldn't believe it. I just remember going outside seeing like 7, 8 people just staring at me. She always wanted to pass away in her sleep. I don't even know what her last thoughts were. I'll never forget how much she loved me. I have 3 daughters. I'm going to raise them the way that my mom raised me, because everything that she did for me was all out of love. It might have been like a month after her passing, I seen a credit card. It was like a credit card statement, and it had my PlayStation 4 on there. They got it for me on my 15th birthday because I wanted it. I remember my whole family was there. We were in a circle. I remember my cousin saying that she saw her face like in the dark, like a ghost. They had this one guy come out there talking about grieving and shit. He was a really nice guy. I think he even went to the funeral. I remember the first phone call I made was to my boss, and I was bawling. I'll never forget what he said. He said, don't worry about coming in, brother. Take care of your family. I love you. If you need anything, call me. Tyler, if you're watching this video, this meant a lot to me. The next person I tried to call was Tyler. Never got an answer. I called another friend, and he was there less than 10 minutes. And I just remember being on my aunt's porch, seeing her come out of the front door, and I lost it. That day was very sad. I remember we couldn't get back into the house until like they were done with all this shit. It was like maybe 12 a.m. by the time they were done. We weren't intentionally going to move here. I remember going to my room, I grabbed my MacBook, my PlayStation, like everything that was important to me. And me and my dad, my girlfriend, my brother, we packed up and we left. Trying to get a place, but COVID's fucked everything up. And the reason why I'm making this video is because maybe one day I won't remember it. I just miss her so much. Like, it's crazy when they say like when someone passes away, it changes everything. And it really did. It changed everything. And a lot of it was for the worse. I'm not going to get into that because it shouldn't be put out on YouTube. I'm actually going to show you guys a video.
Get the safest music.
I don't know why the fuck I have ads on my videos. This video is 6 minutes long. I don't even remember what I said. I haven't seen this video since the day I published it. 538 views.
Okay, so I never wanted to make this video, and I'm going to because I know my mom would have wanted me to. Today is Saturday, June 15th. A few nights ago, I walked into my mom's bedroom to get her up because she was going to take me to work, and she was gone. I felt her, tried to feel a heartbeat. She was cold. She was really cold, and I could tell she was gone for a couple hours. I called 911. My aunt came in there because she lives next door, and she started screaming. And all of a sudden, it was a blur. I just seen people that I knew, and they were just trying to get me outside. And I didn't bring anything, so like I still had my work clothes on because I was leaving. And next thing you know, calls were showing up everywhere. And right now, they have her at UT Medical Center, and I guess they're still doing a diagnosis to see what happened. We still don't know yet. Contacting funeral homes right now. I ain't trying to offend like anybody's religion in this video. I'm a Christian. I've been a Christian since I was born. But what that was God. I just wish I would have got to spend more time with her, you know? She was only 39. I'm only 19. You know, we had so much more. Like, we always said we were going to get drunk together when I turned 21. And
We never
just going to see my wife, my kids. Everything's going to change, and I'm going to miss her. This ain't a goodbye, though.
I wish she can see Emily. So, God, she is adorable. So many people say that she looks just like me, but I don't see it. She actually got pregnant about maybe 6 months after this video. My daughter's a blessing.
I want to see her again. I know I will.
So much.
And she sees me right now, not physically, but emotionally. I'm just really going to miss her. There's going to be so many years that pass that I want to miss her. Like right now, this is just a few days ago. It's going to turn into a year, then 10 years. It's just hard to believe, I guess. It's like a nightmare, a bad dream that I still haven't woken up from. But I'm making this video because I know that she would have wanted me to. And I'm going to, because she believed in everything I've ever done. And she supported me for doing YouTube videos and making movies and stuff. And for that, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I had her for all these years. I'm glad. I wish we'd have spent more time with each other. I'm definitely going to miss her. Not just me, my dad, my brother. He's only 14 years old. I don't know what it's like to,
17 now.
Be 14 without a mom, but it has to be hard. And I want to be here for him, and so is my dad. We're going to get through it. I know we will. I know it ain't going to stop hurting, but I know it will get better. I've been praying so much lately. And I promise.
You know, it's crazy. I don't think I told anybody this. I remember, like, after she died, I literally prayed every night. I wanted to say goodbye. I wanted to say, I have a dream, something. And I remember, it's actually pretty ironic. So, like, when I was younger, and I was like 13, 14 years old, my best friend Tyler, me and him used to go to Walmart with them like 3 a.m. every night, like just fucking around, doing a bunch of shit. I never, like, we'd just be doing whatever. The dream was we were out in the Walmart parking lot, we were eating like McDonald's or Taco Bell or something, I forgot. And I remember she just said, I love you. She used to love frogs, and right when she died, it's crazy. There was a frog at the funeral home, and there was a frog out here. Like, we've seen hella frogs since she's passed. It's crazy. If you guys haven't watched the latest video, I used the same song for this time lapse. This video is 9 minutes long. I'll probably pause, tell you something you probably don't know. Let's do it. I'm actually gonna put it in full screen. Crazy how I edit my videos, because like That scene right there was in Knoxville. I was not even there that day. Like, that was like...
So right now we're at my house. We're getting my TV for the funeral because their TV is like too small, and there's gonna be a lot of people here. So I wanted to make a big TV, you know, so everybody can see it.
I haven't watched this video literally in probably about 2 years.
Okay, so we got the TV.
That blanket, I don't even know where the fuck that blanket's at. That's the last time I seen it. And it rained that night. That bitch was fucking soaked.
Got Tyler over here, and then got this TV going. It's gonna be at the funeral.
That motherfucker, bro.
And yeah, we're gonna film all this stuff.
Honda Civic.
Yeah, it is this one.
Okay.
Shout out to that funeral. Like I said, no cap, we were broke as hell. We paid for like a picture montage. It was like 45 something, I forgot. I gypped them motherfuckers so hard, literally played a whole video.
Yeah, I just need 2 outlets. I think. Hold on. TV, monitor, laptop. Yeah, because I gotta charge my laptop.
It was on a tripod.
So it's like I know everything. Backpack.
Crazy how long ago that was.
I'm gonna hit up and help. Okay. Okay, thanks, man. I'll see you when you get back. Friends, family, I don't know half of you guys. It's sad because, you know, we're all family. But my name's Tyler. I was Jessica's mom, or son. I don't know why I said that.
God.
I'm nervous. I'm the one that had...
You know, it's funny. I wrote like a whole like monologue, what I was gonna say, and I went up there, and I don't know what the hell happened, but I did not go through any of that monologue. I literally just spoke from my heart. That's why I kept fucking up.
2016, I made a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
And I showed my life to the world.
So glad
my
that
family,
I did this.
to my friends, and I want to show
Here
you
we
guys
are,
the video
still
because
doing videos.
2016 was one of the best years of my life. I met a lot of good friends.
I did play the video. Fun fact, I hate that song now.
What are you doing, Mom? What about the watch? What about the watch?
It's the last footage I got of her before she passed. Actually, no, when Kelsey graduated, we went to IHOP and I filmed her, but it was like a little small segment. I may have put it in the video. I haven't watched this video in forever.
You probably remember my mom from, you probably remember her from the Dorito Sunkies prank. They got like about 200 views. You remember that, Mom? It's been a long time since that's happened, but it was really fun.
I did.
You can't remember where you came from. That's
That's my
the issue
cousin.
with us tenants. We gather like this. I give us about, I'd say about 30 more minutes, and the cops are going to be barreling through the doors. You get us tenants in one room like this, the cops are like, Drago, we got to go.
We're not here. We're good.
I'm so glad he went up there because I
Remember
think
growing up?
him and one other person went up there and talked.
Yeah, they were girls. I was tiny. I guess that's why I'm so big now. Growing up, you know, my sister, Roger Lee. I was
You know, I haven't seen him since that video.
Bye, everyone!
I am so glad that I got to call her my mother. Every time I turn my back, I just feel that guardian angel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys got this far, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys for 100 subscribers. My next goal is to 1,000. I believe if I keep doing these videos, I will get there. But I'm outie. I'll see you guys on that next video. Peace out.